Hello, hi, and welcome everyone to my channel. This is me, Kumar. In this video today, we are talking about life in the UK test, which is a prerequisite requirement for your settlement application in the UK or your citizenship. So the question is, how do you book that? So in this video, I'll be showing you step-by-step process of how to book your life in the UK test from start to end, as where to go, what form to fill, how to fill the form, the fees to pay, etc., etc., each and everything in this video. So stay tuned till the end. What we are not going to cover in this video is how to prepare for life in the UK test and how to pass that, because I did make another video in past about that because I passed my life in the UK test a couple of months ago as well, and you can watch this video basically here, how to prepare life in the UK test, which I prepared some months ago. And I can tell you it's completely free to prepare. There's nothing you need to pay really to prepare. So you can definitely watch this video and see how do you prepare. But just for this video, let's see how do you actually book the life in the UK test. So to start, just go on Google and write life in the UK test. Simple as that. You will see this official web link of Government of UK website. Just click here. So on this web page of Government of UK, you will see there are three things: book the life in the UK test, what happens to the test, and then cancellation refunds, etc. What we're going to cover in this part. What happens is that is already covered in another video I showed earlier. And then the third one is cancellation if you want to cancel or reschedule your test. In terms of book the life in the UK test, this is the only official government website. There's nothing else, no other service you can book the test on. This is the only place you should book. And if somebody else is telling you a different website, that's fake, that's scam. So this is the only place. Go ahead and book here. Basically, this is a requirement for citizenship or settlement, and you need to pay £50, and this can be booked 3 days in advance. And there are 30 centers in the UK, and you can choose any of the center. I think in London there are like 5 or 6 centers as well. We are not covering how to prepare for the test. However, they do have an official handbook for the life in the UK test. You can purchase that, buy that, and prepare for that. But I did prepare that for free in my other video, as I mentioned. So you definitely can watch that and see how did I prepare. In terms of booking the test, what you really need to do is you need an email ID to register yourself on the website, and then debit or credit card to pay for that, and then accept a form of ID, which is your passport, generally your PRP in past, and now e-visa account that you will get a share code. And if you go down a little bit, you will see the acceptable form of ID, which is valid passport, ID document, biometric resident permit, and share code. I think this is the most relevant now because you have to sign into your QA account and generate a share code. Anyways, we will just select start now here. To start, just click start the booking. Now here you need to register or log in. Of course, first time you register, so we'll start with here. On this web page, there are 6 steps: login details, identification, then contact, check details, email verification, and then book. Basically, here you will be making sure that you verify your email, everything, you register, and then after that you will book the test. So we'll go through all the steps here. I'll put my email ID here, I'll put a password, and that will continue the process. Click continue. Second step, register identification details. You need to provide the identification details that will match with your identity document. Basically, that document you will carry with you for life in the UK test itself. If you have an e-visa, you must use the share code. Everybody has an e-visa. If you're in UK now, you must have the e-visa account and you can generate a share code. Yes, we'll select yes here. And you can watch how to generate a share code from e-visa here. But I will make another video on that as well. If you do not have a e-visa, you can use other form of identity documents. But no, you will have a e-visa account and you can generate a share code easily. If no, please select the identity document you want to bring. E-visa, yes. I have just put a random share code and the random expiry here just for the purpose of this video, but you need to make sure you put the dates and everything as per your visa account. You should not deviate from that because eventually the reference you get from the life in the UK test for passing will be put in your ILR application. It's essential that your registration information matches with information containing personal details, so identity document you plan to bring. So make sure there's no mismatch between the details that you give here versus the document that you will bring to the test center. Everything should be equal and matching. Just put the names here as well. So I'll just say Kumar, PK, for example, random names again. No middle name for me, so I'll leave this field empty, and then date of birth again a random number here 0101 1990, but make sure you give all the right details as per your visa, as per your passport. Current nationality, I'm from Pakistan, so I would have used Pakistani, but wherever you're from, your current nationality, your passport, just write that country of birth, Pakistan as well. And I'll just put here and then place of birth, make sure it's matching with the passport itself. So I'll just say Karachi for now. Select your gender, male here, and then why you are taking the test. For me, it was for settlement. Just click here. Are you serving member of British Armed Forces or dependent? No, I'm not, but if you are, just say yes. Continue here. Now you need to provide the address here where you're currently living. I just put a random address and a random phone number here, but make sure to provide the actual details where you are living and your phone number. So I'll just click continue here. On the fourth step, make sure to confirm all the details and change if anything is needed, and then you have to say yes, confirm declaration, and you will do both and then go for registration. Next step is check your email ID and confirm the account first, and then you can book the test. So I'll just go on my Gmail account and confirm this. This is the email I received from Live in the UK Test team, and I'll just click here to confirm my email ID. Just click confirm. Now the email ID and details have been registered and verified. Now I can continue with the booking. Just click login. and one-time passcode will be sent to you on your email ID. Click confirm. Now we just log in the system. All the details that you provided earlier are captured here, so you make sure all these are correct before you do a booking. Just click make a booking. Do you have any special test requirement? I don't, but if you have, just write yes. And if you need easy access like standing desk, make sure you write that. I don't need any access, any requirements. Just click continue here. Choose a center. There are lots of centers in the UK, and there are around 5 to 6 in London as well. So I'll just click London and see what's nearest to me. So the search result have given us around 5 centers in the London. So I'll just select Stratford, which is quite near to me, but make sure to select the one which is near to you. And also make sure you select the one if you need a car for like parking, because this one doesn't have the parking or even wheelchair assistance or anything. So make sure you select the one that's relevant to you. I'll just click Stratford here. In this tab, you need to choose your day and time. However, generally the test is around £50, but in this case, you will see there's £65 are appearing because for some slots, the test is for £65. However, you find £50 as well if you just extend the dates a few days down the line. So I'll just click 24, for example, and you can see £50 tests have appeared. So make sure to book for £50 and not £65. Just in terms of system, it shows availability at your chosen date. In this center that's selected like Stratford, however, some days you don't have availability and it will show you the availability on different dates, different centers as well. So Lewisham and Computer Learning Center, etc. However, I need Stratford, so I just select 25 and click here, book test. Third step, confirm your test. Make sure you read the location, the test day, details like money, and then down there you basically confirm and pay. In this step, make sure everything is correct. Each and everything, all the information is given, your email ID, your name, phone number, billing address, etc. And the last step is you will click pay now, and then you will provide your details of card, credit card, debit card, whatever you want to do. And that means you will be able to book your test quite quickly. So yeah, this is pretty much how to book the test. Quite an easy process, to be honest. It's not complicated. It's the only official website you should go, and you should not pay anybody any money to book for you. It's a very easy process. What you need to do is once you book the test, you need to prepare for that. And of course, you can use my video that I prepared some time back, how to prepare for life in the UK test for free. And that will give you more confidence, understanding of what test is about and how to prepare for that. But generally, it's quite an easy process. So hopefully this helps. Thank you so much for watching.